Hello guys, welcome to another Transformers figure review. And today is our second Studio Series figure review. And you know what that means, because there's only a certain amount of these Studio Series I'm doing. And so that means... That is right, we have us the Voyager class Rampage from, of course, the Revenge of the Fallen movie. Another piece of Devastator to go along with scrap metal there. Just give you the look around here on it. Top. I like the nice painting on the inside of this part of the bulldozer. Around the sides. Pretty nice, pretty nice. The other side. Now the back is where we kind of lose it because it's hollow and it's got these bits sticking out here. So I mean, and honestly there's not much you can really do about it. And there's the bottom. And yes, visible head syndrome. I mean, it's literally right there. But again, there's really not much you can do about that, so. Overall, it's actually not, I mean, if you look at it from the front, it's not a bad bulldozer mode, in my opinion anyway. I think they did good with what they were trying to achieve with this, so. You know, it could have turned out a lot worse, and I'm glad it didn't. So yeah. Now I know with scrap metals I did his combine mode, but I didn't really bother to do the combine mode for this guy yet, so I'm just gonna go straight into the robot mode right about now. There we have Rampage in his robot mode. And see, this is why I said earlier, you know, it does what it is for what they had to achieve. And I mean, this was probably not an easy thing to achieve. And yes, he does have this base on the bottom, so you know, if you put it on a flat surface, well, like I said, a flat surface, it lets him stand, because obviously Pogo Stick ain't gonna stand up on his own. So, yeah, you get a decent amount of articulation. I mean, these treads move in all sorts of ways. They don't move all the way. The fingers can move. And the treads move. The hands can move out. They can move forward here. Can rotate all sorts of manners and ways and things, and they can do there at the shoulder. The fingers can move if you want them to. The whole, you know, this cell section can move. I like leaving him bent like that. His head can move up and kind of up and down. Yeah, up and down. A little bit side to side. Trying to get in on his head too. He's got quite the head sculpt here. So yeah. Of course, the real, well, something I didn't mention is these little bits here are. I can get them off. Thank you. Those are supposed to be... These are supposed to be his guns. And that they attach into there with that little tab. I haven't actually tried to do it yet. And in all honesty, I don't really care. So yeah, the biggest travesty, well, not really travesty, the biggest letdown is you kind of just are stuck with this as the backpack, or as the back section. You know, this part of the bulldozer doesn't really do anything, and this part either, the cab section, aside from hiding the little tail here. Otherwise it doesn't really do anything else. So. But hey, there's a lot of really awesome detail on him, and that is where this guy shines. I mean, God, he just looks amazing, you know? And if you're collecting Devastator parts, you really, really need him. So I am glad that I was able to find one and not pay the ridiculous Amazon price of $50. So yeah. And that is the Voyager class Rampage. And now I will go back to the vehicle mode. Okay, and there we are, back in the bulldozer mode. Now, a couple things I want to go over is that when you're going into this mode, what you're trying to do when it comes to locking the tread in is you see like this, which is this finger in the robot mode, tabs in down there, and they're not very easy to get to. And the other thing is that the treads are supposed to lock in on the bottom, like this one is, but then this side, for me, won't lock in. So, and I did watch, I think it was Optibotimus, he did it without putting the stand on the bottom, where he took these bits and he folded them inward. You can kind of see there's like a tab here and a part there that he kind of just put that together, but I don't like that. And then it's like, what do you do with the stand? You know, you kind of need the stand if you're gonna display them in robot mode anyways. So yes, that is my review of the Transformers Studio Series Voyager class Rampage. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.